enjoy everything. I thank y'all so much.
I hope. All right, we're going to get started right quick. You know what I mean? The reason why we came out here is because we felt as though it was necessary to bring prayer back into hip-hop. Now, myself personally, I had the opportunity to attend a Bible college and train to be a pastor. You know what I'm saying? And because of certain inconsistencies that I had the opportunity to bear witness to, I decided instead of going to the pulpit, come straight back to the hood and bring my message and my ministry back home. For me personally, I had to realize that instead of searching for God and looking for God to fall out of the sky and save me, I'd rather start from within and recognize the power and responsibility that I have and then extend that from there. You know what I'm saying? All my life as a child, everybody encouraged me through Christianity to become saved, which was good because it was a major part of my journey. But I looked up one day and realized that I was saved, but I wasn't safe. A lot of people around me were saved, but we still not safe. And that's because we have grown to become ignorant through various conditions around us to neglect the power that exists within. As rappers, as musicians, every word that you speak has power. So I was asked to lead this prayer. I took an opportunity to meditate on it and ask myself, what kind of universal message can I bring to the people where the prayer isn't just a wish to the sky and hope that God answers our prayers, but it's actually something practical that we know we can move forward with. What kind of universal message can I bring to the people? And upon my meditation, I realized that, okay, maybe I should let Pac do the talking. You know what I'm saying? I came across something years ago which Pac left for us that a lot of people just don't know about. I looked for it on the internet, I couldn't find it. I looked for it everywhere, I couldn't find it. So I had to figure out where I left it at. I figured out where I left it at, went and grabbed it, and it was Tupac's last prayer to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start with that. You know what I mean? Then we're going to do a form of unity, a unity circle, you know what I mean, and give some positive affirmations. But first we're going to start with the words of Pac. So y'all just be patient and listen closely to what Pac had to say, because this was his prayer. This wasn't his wish to the sky that he hoped to come true. This was his message to the people that he gave y'all to make it come true. And that's where we got to take prayer from now on, and that's how we got to perceive God. We got to make this thing happen, because right now we falling behind as a community. And if as hip-hop, people all over the world are listening to what we got to say. People in Japan spit hip-hop lyrics and they don't even speak English. In our lowest state, in our ignorant state, we still leading the world. Imagine if we just stepped it up just a little bit where we can take this world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are looking for Obama to make the change. Time and relationships, you know what I'm saying? We all made sacrifices to be here. So I congratulate everybody for being here, man, and it's an honor that we all can come together in a form of unity. We doing what the industry has convinced us not to do, and that's come together and regenerate our power. Because once we become powerful, the people behind the desk got to let go of some of that money. They got to let go of some of that power, and it's not a handout. You know what I'm saying? We breaking it down. We no longer looking for a piece of the pie. We taking control of the kitchen. So when y'all go back home, you understand what I'm saying? Because it's our kitchen to begin with. You know what I'm saying? It's our house to begin with. We knocking on the door asking, can we get in to have a piece? No, we not doing that no more. We letting them know that hip-hop is ours. The music industry is ours. You understand? These words that we spit and the power and the responsibility, the only way we going to get the power is if we show and prove that we ready to be responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? So we going to balance out just a little bit of all of the ignorance with just a little bit of intelligence. One drop of purity can clean an entire cesspool. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so this is what Pac had to say. This is called The Code of the Thug Life. And he wrote this. This was inspired by Matulu Shakur, who was his stepfather, who's in prison right now. And Matulu is mad cool. He write me from prison. You can contact him. He'll write you and all of that. Just hit him up. All right? Pac said, someone must dare to put the street life back on track. It's clear to anybody that can see that the hustling game